What's good, guys? This is Team Inspire. We're here with Issac Peralez. We got top 16 at the Houston Regional.
Dude, such a long day.
Such a long day. Let's get into your deck profile, man. Is there anyone you want to shout out before the deck profile begins?
I'll do shout outs at the end. That's fine.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll start with the main deck.
Yeah, let's get into it.
The most important 3-ofs in the deck. There's a third. 3-tier cash.
Okay, 3-tier cash.
You just want to find a ways to mill the deck.
Sweet.
Another 3-of Rhino Heart. I play 5. Play total 5 normal summons in the deck. I want to see this as much as possible.
That's hope and theory right there.
Yeah, I mean, you want to see this as much as possible. Foolish this, guarantee your mill, just to kind of get bad stuff out of your deck and just kind of mill better for the long run. And then the rest of your tier names, the 1-ofs. I mean, pretty standard.
For sure.
For the second part of the deck, we're on the Horus engine. So 3
Horus.
And then the 1 happy. This card just alone put in so much pressure. It's a free discard for stuff in hand that I don't want to get rid of. So like the brick trap that's in the deck, or like one of the Shizu cards. It's just free getting engraved. I mean, they either have to ash it or they just have to let her go just to ash whatever the mill 5. I mean, half the time, like, this card puts so much pressure, and then it works well with the cards in my extra deck.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like the Horus cards, but I'm glad to hear they worked out for you today.
They had no bad mills. And then we're on the Dangerous package. So the 2 Mally and the 1 Denier. I did have a lot of times where I opened one of these, had a normal this sometimes, just to play.
That's why it's there?
That's why it's there. But it kind of helps me kind of extend a little bit, just to extend in my link plays.
Nice.
And then we're into the small danger package. Again, works well with the fusions. These are aquas. They can make Garua, and they can make the big fusion.
That's right, they're aquas.
And then just kind of help get cards in the grave, draw power. And then for the best cards in the deck, the 1 Yugioh, the 1 Kelbeck, and then the 2 Shufflers.
These cards make the deck go round, bro.
Crazy. Best part of the deck.
1-ofs are broken.
1-ofs are broken. And then the normal 1-ofs, my 1 Diviner, it's the biggest Ash bait, biggest Veiler bait, it's the biggest Imperm bait, like just straight forward. We do play the 1 Destrudo, just because, I mean, it's a good card in grave to have. It facilitates more to push your boards, make secret plays. Off of the spells, 3 fill spell, standard, 2 scream, standard. I thought about playing 3 just to kind of have better mills to hit and grave, but I mean 2 is enough, because I mean you don't always want to go through all of them, or you don't want to go ahead and open so much, because then the other one's just a dead card. And
all
then,
great cards, man.
For the Horus cards, 2 King Swords. This card's absolutely busted. Up to 4 times per turn, foolish.
That card's crazy, man. You got to stop that card.
Tech cards, 3 Super Poly. Everything in the room today lost to Super Poly.
Everything played into it?
Everything played into Super Poly. Not a single deck didn't play into Super Poly.
That's absolutely nuts.
Every time I saw this card, I was winning. The 1-ofs, the 1 Heartbeat, just to add back a Solik. The 1-of Card Destruction. Never came up, ever.
Would you cut it going forward?
This was a debatable card. I originally had it as the Unchained Shayama. I didn't like this Shayama because I always opened it, so I put this back in. And then the traps, 2 Solik, and then the 1 Trivy. Works well with the Horus cards, gets rid of it, and then Search a Planet.
Nice.
That's for the main deck. Playing Perfect 40.
Perfect 40.
Wouldn't want to play it any other way. For the fusions, the 1 of Kaleido Heart, the Dangerous, because we're playing the Destiny Hero package, the Mud Dragon. Made this card majority of the day, like whether it was a Super Poly or just making it first, because I played a lot of Rescue Ace, and this card just seldomly beats Rescue Ace, except against Sako. Shout out to Sako. Draco Sepalia. I'm always interchanging these 2 out. Not a once per turn. Make it again. Into this, and then make this again. Double negate, crazy. Another Super Poly target, the Garua.
More Super Poly target.
it works well with the deck, especially with the dangers or with the Malleys. For the XYZs, we played Toad, so we had to play the Bahamut. That's why I max out on the 3 Rhino, just because we play this, and this will work well with the waters in my deck. Adds back Rhino Heart or Tear Cash, so I can play again on your turn. We play the Beatrice because we're playing the lot 6s. Zombie Vampire because we're playing the Horus cards. This was the one thing that my buddy put me on. Typhon, this card came up a lot. I mean, the deck already breaks boards, and then finally when you just need that last leg, you just kind of just slap this on, and at that point, like, it broke the whole board.
Yeah, Typhon goes hard.
And then controversial, I played the one Wallow, just because it was another 6. Only came up once today, and it was just to OCK.
Did you play Bestials?
I did not. And then for the links, we got the one Spren, just to foolish everyone's favorite level 2. Little Knight, Cards Busted.
Card is.
And then Dark, just to take things.
Very nice Dark.
Made these all day. And then the last card, 15th card, the Baron. It came up when it came up. It came up with a Diviner, came up with Destrudo.
Yeah.
Destrudo, target at level 4, comes to level 3, sync it with Tear Cash.
Was it worth half your life points?
I always made it game 1. Boards always game 1 were always this. And then where's this? And then honestly, I always left this on field because sprint detach, everyone always forgot about it. A free bounce is crazy.
Oh, that's right.
I was like, it's just so hard to out 2 Omni Negates. And
with
then
the Horus cards, or did you just use the Horus cards to build engine?
Horus cards, if I mill them with a name, it's a free Mud Dragon.
Very cool. Very cool.
And then off of the side deck, 3 nib. There's a lot of respect for the combo decks in the room. Rescue tends to combo when they just trying to avoid cards.
Was it live all day?
I only made it live once against a Dragonlink player. 3DD Crow. I chose to opt to play this over Bestials because one, like, this hit a lot of other cards out of the graves that I didn't want to have, like Manadium was running around, hit their spells, or hit their Modi to stop the fusion, or hit Rescue Ace cards, or hit whatever. Just
yeah, makes sense.
Just snipe it out.
Completely.
We played back row removal cards just for rescue, whatever back row decks. My power spells, played 2 talents. We did play 2 Phantasme. The theory behind this was the different variants of Rescue Ace. Some are on the Soul package, some are on the Terahertz package. I played 1 and 1, so it worked out well, and it kind of helps fix my hand. And then it's good against Rescue because the targeting protection. It's just a negate. And then the last cards are just the 1-ofs in the deck. We got the 1 Crime for going first, Scatter Shot from when people take long to play the game, and then I actually side decked the Dweller because I'm not going to make this game 1 unless I absolutely just know the person. But half the time, that's never going to happen.
Did you use this to win in time at all?
3 times.
3 times?
3 times, because we just took so long game 1, and then I was like, all right, I'll just put game 2, so just so I can mail my deck, and then, like, there's less than 10 minutes, so it's just like, I just need to put damage on board.
Very cool, very cool. And we'll post your matchups in the description. Was there anyone you wanted to shout out?
Shout out to my wife for letting me come out. Telling me to go last minute when the boys texted me saying, hey, we got an empty seat in the car, you want to come? Shout out to her. She supports me in all this. Shout out to the boys back home for all the testing. Shout out to the besties chat. Always testing, always grinding, especially Blaze. Blaze puts me on some spicy tech. Shout out to David for always telling me to not put on the Horus cards because the Horus cards are bad. But yet
he still thinks they're bad.
But yet I will not play his list because I hate his list. But other than that, shout out to everyone back in San Antonio.
Well, thank you for your deck profile, Isaac.
Thank you.
Congratulations again for topping.
Oh, dude, I just want to go home.
You just want to go home?
I'm tired.
Samesies. All right, man.
All right, man.
Well, have a good one, guys. Thank you.